let's get what would be some of the key challenges you face as a software engineering manager, and how do you overcome those challenges?
Yes. So challenge is again, it's an everyday thing, right? The challenge, the nature of the challenge can be different, uh, wide spectrum. It could be a technical challenge, it could be a soft challenge, communication challenge, managerial challenge, or direct organizational directional challenge. So how do I overcome those? So I personally uh, have my own mentor. So again, anyone who is learning in the industry and all, I would say have a mentor. I have a mentor that I normally communicate with, and I have my mentor is much of a higher position from me, and I normally when I do not have a clear cut answer, I cannot think of a clear path to move forward to solve a challenge. What I do is, I have an open conversation with my mentor, and my mentor say, hey, he a lot of times, I get some good feedback. So having a mentor would be extremely helpful, I would say, for anyone. So that's one thing. The second thing is, if the challenge is technical in nature, then what we do is we try our best to solve the problem. We try to uncover the the other ways to solve this if the current path is not working. And also the other thing is being, again, we repeatedly mentioned about being open. So being open is extremely helpful. So you may be working in a platform where there are other team members or other platform or other managers, peer level. There is a good chance that the problem that you're trying to solve, they may have solved the same problem before. So seek their feedback, like, hey, I'm stuck in here and I'm not, I don't know a path to move forward. Do you know of a way to move forward, right? An organization is less likely to take action or to be harsh on you when they see that you are sincere, you are honest to your effort, and you are making everything you can to solve the problem to move forward or solve the challenge. We're talking about challenge, same thing. So your sincerity and effort and dedication is extremely critical, and uncovered the path. And one is the one which is most important item to me is when there is a challenge. Have I done my homework? Homework means, have I looked at the problem and the challenge enough to understand what the nature of it? Have I tried to solve it with all of the tools that I have in my hand? If all of this fails, then the final thing is, have I asked for help? Never ever hesitate for help. It is not a weakness, it is a strength, because people may have a mindset where, like, hey, they have ego. They're like, oh, why am I going to ask him? And do I know any less than him? No, it is actually a strength in the modern industry where you have made every effort you can, and then you have actually asked somebody else's help when you could not move forward anymore. The thing that we hate the most, maybe hate is not the right word, or management does not like, is someone is facing a challenge but not doing an adequate homework, or not asking for help and bringing it up to the management, right? So when you encounter a challenge, try to solve it, do the homework. Two, ask for help. Three, bring up to the management, hey, this thing is not moving forward. Management would be happy, like upper management would be happy to see something is not uh, moving forward or something is stuck, versus if the project has failed and in the last minute they know it has failed, they would be that would be a disaster. So if something is not moving forward, you rather know it ahead of time. They call it a fail fast. If you have to fail it fast.
Great answer. Well said. Thank you for that.
So fail fast, well, it goes to the Agile Scrum again, right? So constant communication, everyday collaboration, so you know what is happening daily basis. Good answer. Thank you.